YouTube just released brand new updates to how many hashtags you should be using, the right type of hashtags you should be using, and overall all the different strategies that you should be using when it comes to YouTube. And if you want to make sure that you're increasing your reach and increasing your followers and not getting stuck at 1,000 or 100 or even 3,000 views on YouTube, you need to make sure that you understand how hashtags work and how they can increase the amount of reach that you're getting. Because if you're not using the right hashtags, more importantly, using the wrong hashtags, it could be the thing that's actually killing your views. This creator just changed the hashtags that they're using and gained over 30,000 subscribers in just a 30-day period, and this creator did the same thing except they gained over 100,000 subscribers. And if you want results like that, you need to make sure that you stick around for the last hashtag strategy I share with you in this video, because it's by far the best. Strategy number one is making sure that you're using two relevant hashtags. You're probably wondering, where on earth do I put the hashtags and what is a relevant hashtag? But before I can tell you that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go quick on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free YouTube growth course, so you can get the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like the best time to post on YouTube, because you can use the right hashtags, use the right title, create the right video, but if you don't upload at the right time, you can actually end up killing the amount of views that you get in the first 24 hours that your video is uploaded. So when it comes to what a relevant hashtag is, essentially all you have to do is YouTube is going to populate these hashtags for you. So you just need to put hashtag, put no space, and then begin typing whatever the topic is for the piece of content, and guess what ends up happening? YouTube is then going to populate that with the biggest hashtags. This is totally different than what happens on TikTok and what happens on Instagram, because you have to go searching and actually figure out what the best hashtags are. But YouTube is a little bit more dynamic, and this counts if you're putting it in the title of your video. Now, I do want to warn you about where you should be putting your hashtags. In one of two places. Either first, you should be putting them within the title. This is by far what I think the best spot to put YouTube hashtags, and I'll share a little bit more on that in just a little bit. But the second place you could put it is in the description, but I actually think that it's better if you put it in the title, because if you put it in the description, it gets buried a little bit and it might take away from you writing the right description, adding the right tags, or it might even be taking away from you creating the right video. Now, I do want to warn you, there are several mistakes that you're currently making with hashtags, but first, I need to make sure you're using the second strategy, which is going to be using hashtag shorts and one relevant hashtag. Now remember, when it comes to those relevant hashtags, you want to be choosing things that one, are 100% relevant to the topic that you're talking about in that video. Two, you want to make sure that they are things that are the biggest hashtag, because at the end of the day, all YouTube is doing is saying, hey, some people interact with hashtags, some people click on hashtags and it changes what their YouTube looks like, and then some people also are just known for scrolling different hashtags or searching for different hashtags. So if you add those hashtags into your content, guess what ends up happening? It increases the odds that somebody's actually going to view your video. Now, there are several mistakes that I need to make sure that you're not making. First and foremost, using irrelevant hashtags. Secondly, using hashtags that aren't that big. And third, you need to make sure that you never use more than 3 hashtags. The reason for that, YouTube literally says this in their terms of service, is that if you use over 3 hashtags, meaning 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 hashtags, guess what ends up happening? You end up not getting anywhere near as much reach, and you need to make sure that you're not making this mistake, because it might actually be hurting you if you're using too many hashtags. And on top of that, if your hashtags are longer than your title, it's probably going to hurt you. And I get the question all the time, Rob, how come there's no hashtags in the title of this video? Because I strongly recommend only using hashtags in your title or in the description, but ideally in the title on your shorts videos, because they work way better for shorts than they do for long form content. Now this brings me to the third hashtag strategy, and before I share with you by far the best hashtag strategy, which is the last one, you need to make sure that you understand this and understand one other principle. So the third hashtag strategy you should be using is either hashtag shorts or hashtag short. And remember, it should just come at the end of your title. It shouldn't come in the beginning, it shouldn't come in the middle, it should literally be immediately after your title. Now, before I share that last hashtag strategy, which makes the most videos on YouTube Shorts go viral, I need to make sure that you're using their new related feature. If you don't know what the related feature is, you need to understand something. YouTube has gotten rid of on Shorts links, they've gotten rid of end screens, and they've gotten rid of cards. And what they've replaced that with is related videos. Now, you're probably wondering, what is a related video? So essentially what's going to happen, after somebody watches a piece of content, they then get recommended another piece of content. And this could be 2 types of content. One, it could be a short, or second, Secondly, it could be a video. So there's several different strategies that you should be implementing with this. First and foremost, you need to make sure that you're getting several views per viewer on YouTube. So instead of somebody just watching one piece of content from you, they should be watching multiple pieces of content. If they're not watching multiple pieces of content, YouTube is going to begin to penalize you and not push out your content. The second thing, you can use this to go from shorts to long form content or from shorts to more shorts. I recommend that you try both of the strategies, and it can increase the odds that somebody actually ends up subscribing to you, because at the end of the day, they probably need to see multiple pieces of content or get multiple pieces of value or entertainment from you before they end up subscribing. And on top of that, another great thing that you can use this for is if you're trying to sell something, because right now you cannot add links into your YouTube shorts, but what you can do instead is make the related video a long form video, which is you pitching whatever you're trying to sell. This could be affiliate marketing, it could be coaching, it could be somebody else's offer, it could be a product, it could be anything. Regardless, you're going to be able to pitch that thing in the long form piece of content that you'll make the related video, and boom, in there you can have a link in the pinned comment and you can have a link in the description. Now this brings me to the last hashtag strategy that you need to make sure that you're implementing, which is going to be hashtag shorts and 2 relevant hashtags. Remember, you want those relevant hashtags to be things that are actually relevant to the video, and they need to be the biggest hashtags that are relevant to the video. But I do want to warn you, just using the right hashtags on YouTube, that's not the only thing that you need to do to get subscribers, to get views, and ultimately to end up going viral. You also need to make sure that your titles are good, that you're holding people on the video for a certain amount of time, and that people are watching multiple of your videos. Now, instead of you struggling through that for the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and trying to figure out the things that you don't know, why don't we just work together, and I guarantee that I can help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days. Now, if this sounds interesting and you want me to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, and so much more, well then please keep watching this video, because I've got a special offer for you. And the last thing I want you to do is waste your time right now, because the longer that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow on YouTube, especially on YouTube Shorts. So now is the time for you to take advantage of this if you're serious. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those 2 things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.